The Takaful industry has been growing in such an enormous space, and gone are the days that we have to explain what Takaful is. Yeah? And one of the things that we rely on are these kind of platforms whereby we can showcase our performance, our achievements, and what we've done. This is my second time attending the WTC, and I believe although there are many other such events, the WTC still manages to retain some of the very key people to come together, sit on a platform, and I believe this is something that I personally am very happy to attend, and I hope it has continued success in the future.
Okay, the Takaful industry is vibrant and still growing at rates which are way above the conventional industry. The figures we have reviewed today, this morning, with some of the presentations show a growth in the neighborhood of 20%. This growth rate of 20% plus has been sustainable the last 5 years, and it seems also sustainable for the next few years. This is explained by the fact that Takaful is a very young industry, enjoying very good demographics, markets where insurance penetration is very low, and high demand for Sharia-compliant insurance products. Salama, I'm proud to say, has sponsored WTC from the first year 5 years ago. And it has been a very successful event year after year. Now we see in the 5th year the participation, not just in terms of numbers, but in terms of industry professionals. I met many people here, very well-known faces in the industry. So that indicates its success,
Thank you. This is our second year to come to this conference. It coincides with our second year of existence. Last year it was good for networking and for promoting our brand. We are glad that we are here for the second year. We have closed our first year financial successfully, and we were proud to share with the rest of the audience and the rest of the delegates the fact that we have launched our first online business, which coincided basically with our first anniversary, and we were happy to share it with the rest of the audience in this conference.
Well, I'd like to welcome everyone here to the 5th World Takaful Conference, which is taking place in Dubai, where we have more than 300 delegates. Some of the most eminent market practitioners and speakers are here today. It's one of the unique events of the industry, a global event, which is held every year in Dubai, and it's been one of the most successful conferences which have been held in the region. And this event actually attracts global brands, the national brands, and of course the service providers and banks to the industry. I think it's an event which is definitely worth coming to, and also a great opportunity to network with a number of people in the region. Thank you very much.
We are proud to be associated with WTC and WTC with Salama for the last 5 years. It has given us a mileage and a wonderful networking forum to be present with the whole team. And as far as the Salama Group is concerned, we have growing since last many years. The company is there for last 30 years. We just celebrated our 30 years on the 18th of December 2009. Now this year 2009, besides the crisis, we met our targets very well, and the highest profit in the last 8 years. So I'm very proud to say, besides that, I guess you would like to know about the Takaful industry. We all agree that the growth potential for growth is there. The growth is there. We all have agreed this since this morning, and the growth is sustainable. So I believe that with that growth pattern continuing and the room for further penetration in the Takaful market, we as Salama, we believe that we can play a greater role, and it's the challenge to take on.
As we mentioned in the morning, the World Takaful Conference provides an excellent platform for the Takaful industry to discuss their common issues, and I sincerely hope the companies present over here will take full advantage of the presence of all the Takaful companies, the Takaful companies, and we can sort out many issues together by mutual discussion. Takaful has a big way to go, long way to go. There's a big growth expected, as we have heard from many speakers this morning. And together, if we stick together, I'm sure we will be in a position to help each other.
Good morning. My name is Ken Scott Hamilton. I'm the General Manager for LN Investment Management, based here in Dubai at Emirate Towers. The purpose for us sponsoring this year's World Takaful Conference was really just to bring our Sharia compliant fund, ALIF, to the attention of the Takaful operators here in the Middle East, in the hope that they will distribute our fund on their various different lump sum platforms and also their regular contribution and savings plans platforms. To date, I probably have about 8 or 9 serious institutions and also Takaful operators that are interested in doing just that. So from my point of view, this particular event has been very successful, and I'm very pleased with the outcome to date and would look to do it again in the future. Thank you.
The third time that Munich Re is sponsoring the World Takaful Conference. For us, it's always a great opportunity to basically showcase our expertise, to meet up with clients, and yeah, at the end of the day, win over new clients, generate new business, and we feel it's has been a splendid event in the last 3 years, and hope that it will continue for the next few years.
Yes, for us the conference is always an opportunity to meet and create business, as said, but also to grab the opinion of the market and the developments. And I think for the first 1.5 days we got a good impression how the developments are leading to new decision making, new strategies. There is some pressure, of course, to react to the developments of last year. So I found it useful to see that others think the same direction in order, with regards to measures to take in the future in order to boost the development, correct some things, create new innovative things.
For us, as you know, Takaful is growing, and I have demonstrated yesterday with the statistics that the average growth for Takaful was during the past 5 years between 22 and 25%. We showed that Takaful is growing. Now Takaful is growing not only in the GC, but is growing all over the Muslim countries, and we are hoping that the growth will come also from non-Muslim countries. The World Takaful Conference, which we are one of the lead sponsors since the first World Takaful Conference in 2006, it's an important event for the whole industry, especially in the GCC country. We hope to see the World Takaful Conference bringing more people to Dubai to attend the World Takaful Conference, to discuss the issues, the challenges, and to try to find the solution to the problems facing Takaful industry.